On you, mate.
Hello and welcome to the Superpower Dare Die team. I'm Peter.
And I'm Rick. G'day, Pete.
G'day. Cobber.
Today we're having a look at the top 30 Australian songs of all time.
You know, you don't need to put on an accent. You've already got one.
Have I though, mate? Cobber?
This is a compilation from a YouTuber called Solitude. This is what he thinks are the top 30 Australian songs of all time. So we thought we'd have a look, see what we agreed with and what we didn't agree with, and thought it might be something fun to do, something different for us.
And I'm going to disagree with all of them, mate.
So if you enjoy our videos, please press the like button and the subscribe button. And please feel free to comment and give us any suggestions of videos you'd like us to react to. All right, shall we watch it?
Let's watch it.
You're going to keep that voice up the whole time?
Great songs in
I am, mate.
Over the years. Whether that be the biggest chart-topping hits or songs that perfectly embody Australian culture. This list counts down what I believe to be the top 30 Australian songs of all time. I'm only including one song per artist, and it's just contemporary music, so no waltzing Matildas. Feel free to comment your agreements or disagreements below.
We will.
I will feel free.
Number 30, Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet.
What happened to Jet?
One of the biggest hits of the 2000s. This song was smashed all over Hollywood movies, TV shows, and advertisements.
The first part of this song was from Lust for Life by...
Number 29, Prisoner of Society by The Living End.
Unfamiliar. Nah, I don't know it.
The Australian punk rock anthem from the 90s.
They're great live. Living End, that's not my favourite Living End song, but they're great live.
The song was voted in at 34 in Triple J's Hottest 100 of all time.
Oh, JJJ.
Number 28, Riptide by Vance Joy.
Oh my God!
I didn't know he was Australian.
How does this even make the top 30?
Vance Joy struck commercial gold with this ukulele bop, which caught the hearts of many music fans worldwide. I didn't know he was Australian, though. Charting in multiple countries and reaching 9 times platinum in Australia. Number 27, The Less I Know The Better by Tame Impala.
Oh, I wouldn't say that's Tame Impala's best song. Only Going Backwards.
Kevin Parker hit mainstream success with this disco rock hit that went viral on TikTok and was voted the #1 song of the 2010s by Triple J listeners.
He does everything himself.
Number 26, The Nosebleed Section by Hilltop Hoods.
Oh, live clips must be for copyright.
They grew up around the corner from us,
undoubtedly the biggest hip-hop song to come out of Australia. Aussies voted this song in at 17 on Triple J's Hottest 100 of all time in 2009. The highest rated Australian song on that list. Number 25, I Touch Myself by The Divinyls.
Oh, now we're talking.
It's a classic. That was in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie.
Yeah.
An Aussie 80s classic. This song propelled the Divinyls into superstardom with its ultra catchy but cheeky chorus. It still reminds me mostly of Austin Powers killing fembots with his mojo though. Number 24, The Horses by Daryl Braithwaite.
Oh no! The pub anthem!
That's a classic too.
Why is this song even good?
It's just what people sing. Oh, there's Guy Sebastian.
A guilty pleasure for many Aussies, young and old. The cover version of this song, Horses, yes, it's actually a cover, went massive in the early 90s and saw a recent resurgence in modern meme culture for its amazing chorus. Number 23, Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue.
No.
I'm trying to think of her other songs to see if she's got better.
I should be so lucky. That would be the one.
You literally can't get this song out of your head. This Kylie hit went massive all over the world, gaining platinum status in many countries.
She's apparently very good
for its
live.
catchy na-na-nas and Kylie's risque outfit in the music video. Number 22, Under the Milky Way by The Church.
Richard Chamberlain. I've
An
never
Aussie
heard that
rock
song.
classic. The Church
Never
launched
even heard of
themselves
the
back
band.
into the spotlight when they released this hit. It has enjoyed underground success for many years,
Never heard of it.
especially after its inclusion in the cult
Underground
classic movie
success.
Donnie Darko. Number 21, Into My Arms by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
No.
I think he's got better too. Red Right Hand is a better song than this. Not that this is a
A
bad.
beautiful
The
piano
Wild
ballad.
Rose.
Nick
They could
Cave
have got
put his
rid of
whole
him and
heart into this
Kylie
song.
with one
It's
hit.
mostly stayed as a more underappreciated song, but alternative music fans
He's
adore
writing
this
film
song
scores,
worldwide.
man.
Number 20,
Yes.
Tomorrow by Silverchair.
I do like Silverchair. I would like them to reunite so I could go see it.
I've never heard of him.
You're kidding.
Yes.
A song written by a bunch of 14-year-old kids doesn't normally sound like it would be respected, but Silverchair proved age was no barrier
They made better
when their
songs later,
debut
but
single went massive
I get
all
what
over
he's
the
saying.
world in the 90s grunge boom. Number 19, Somebody That I Used to Know by Goanna featuring
No.
Cant.
Hate.
Yeah, it's a bit
No.
annoying.
Fast
He
forward.
was Australian either. I mean, this was huge. People did parodies
Goanna
of it.
struck
I
gold
know.
with this
Kind
art
of
pop
annoyed
song.
me a
That was
bit.
number
That was
one,
the
Triple
biggest
J
song in
100.
the world
Number one.
in the early 2010s. Its incredibly unique but catchy sound won Goanna a Grammy and left a lasting legacy that he has never even given an addition to. Number 18, To Her Door by Paul Kelly.
Oh, I saw him last night for a bit.
I saw him earlier this year.
I just saw the end of his act because I went and saw Sparks and
I
he was playing on the other
Australia's
stage.
greatest storyteller needs to be in here, and this
I
song,
know he
which
is
his most dramatic,
much
but beautiful
loved,
story, is arguably his most
I'm
recognizable.
kind of meh.
My
Could have
favourite
maybe
song of
gone
his
with
is
How to Make
Every
Gravy
Effing
or Dumb
City.
Things Too.
I think he's only
Number
ever
17,
recorded that live.
Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House.
Crowded House had to be there.
No.
Aren't they New Zealand though? I think they're New
Didn't they
Zealand.
do-
I'm not
The
saying
Fender
they're a New
Brothers
Zealand
are.
band,
Hey
okay?
there,
Arguably,
you
this
in
is
the
Crowded
sad
House's biggest hit,
face, come up
That's
to
mentioned
my
as
heart.
anything.
They had
Ah.
some other big hits in Australia
better be
too,
in
with
there.
Better Be Home Soon and Weather With You. Number 16, Reckless.
I think Weather With
by
You is better.
Australian Call.
Oh, now round the reckless.
There's gonna be Cold Chisel soon, sure.
Oh, it better not be
Can
Kenny
anyone
Sanders
work
number
out
one.
what James Rain is saying in the song? No? Oh,
It can't
well.
be
It still
AC/DC
sounds great
or
anyway. A beautiful
or,
ballad from one of
AC/DC
the
will
biggest
have to
pub
be
rock
in there.
bands of the 80s in Australia. Number 15, Am I Ever Gonna See Your Face Again by
Don't
the
say it,
Angels.
Rick.
and I still think
Now, for
It's not their
arguably the
best song.
biggest pub rock hit, this song was a 10 out of 10 for crowd interaction that is still enjoyed by many Aussies to this day. Wait, so you're saying this only came in at 15?
no.
Well, we're gonna have to cut
Number
that 'cause we don't
14,
want that
These
word
Days
on our...
by Powderfinger.
I do like Powderfinger.
Never heard of him.
Another band with a disputable
That's a good
biggest
song.
song. I have to go with These Days over My Happiness. They were both massive hits for the
My
first half of the day, but 21 in the
Happiness.
hottest
I think
100
maybe
of all
My
time
Happiness
is no mean feat for these
I'd
days.
probably put My Happiness
Number
above.
13, Throw Your Arms Around Me by Hunters and Collectors.
No.
What about Holy Grail? What? Holy Grail was right there in front of you.
I think this guy is trying to go a little bit different, but Holy Grail! It's Holy Grail every day.
Not that this is a
Grab
bad
your guitar,
song,
pull out the marshmallows around the campfire, and get ready to sing along to this chorus. Hunters and Collectors made an undying classic
Holy
of this love
Grail.
ballad in the 80s. Number 12, Never Tear Us Apart by In Excess.
No!
but wave your arms.
No! God! No! No! Not the Pop Power theme song. No! No!
Oh, is that what you... They've got better songs than this. Listen like
One of
thieves
Australia's
is better.
greatest exports of all time. It's
Grand
once
for
again the
you.
ballad that I'm going to have to go with
Yeah.
as their biggest song. This one went big all over the world,
What You
but
Need
is
is
slowly
better
getting
than
bought
this.
out by the Port Adelaide Football Club.
It's what you-
Number 11,
Ah, yes!
Treaty by Yofu Gideon.
Bastards!
Oh yeah, you gotta put it. I knew this was gonna be in there. That's good. There's not been a
An
treaty.
Indigenous Australian classic. I'm not
Still.
sure if I'm counting the original or the remix, or maybe just both. It's a beautiful story of Australian Indigenous culture and an instant classic. Number 10, Friday on My Mind by The Easy Beats.
The Beatles?
The Easy Beatles.
Arguably the first Australian rock and roll stars, this is the Easy Beats' most recognisable song. A super catchy
didn't know that
chorus
was an
and
Australian
a very
song.
creative guitar riff for its time. No one in Australia would say they have never heard this. Number 9, Beds Are Burning by Midnight Oil.
Love his dancing style. Show it. Show it.
The Oil's biggest hit all around the world,
I thought he was
with a
going to make
poignant
such a
message
difference when he
about
became a
Australian
politician.
Indigenous culture. The time has come to put this song in the list, and it definitely has to be in the top 10. Number 8, Solid Rock by Goanna.
Yeah, I knew Goanna would be there.
So did she.
Another beautiful story that meshes Indigenous Australian culture with contemporary music. This song is mostly only recognised by Australians, but for its cultural
Yep.
impact, it deserves to be this
If
high.
Down Under
Number
is in
7,
here, I'm
You're the
gonna...
Voice by John Farnham.
What? How is this not number one? This
I
is
would've
number
thought
one.
it wouldn't be my favourite, but you'd think it
No,
would be the top
this
Australian.
is
Another comeback
number
is brewing.
one.
Farnsey came back with a bang when he released
That's
You're
not
the
even
Voice,
when he
and
did
it went
though.
pretty big all over the world. This
No,
song is one of the
this-
most endeared Australian
this is
songs
wrong.
for big crowds and events. Number 6, Sounds of Then by GANGgajang.
Oh, that's well known for
Already? How is this ahead of You're the Voice?
It's hard to pinpoint what makes this song so great, but
'Cause
I
it's
think
not.
it's undeniable that this beautiful poetic description of Australian
we up
culture by
to?
GANGgajang would be part of the reason.
was number 6.
Number 5, Working Class Man by Jimmy
Barnes.
Chisel.
Are they going to have Barnsey and
Well,
Cold
at least
Chisel?
K-Sam's not going to be number one now. Working hard to make a living.
Lower middle class Aussie battlers will be cheering to see this one up so high. Jimmy Barnes launched his Australian solo career to new heights when his power ballad came out in the 80s
I'm
and is
thinking
still a
they're gonna
staple
put
in
Cold
pubs in the
Chisel later,
suburbs.
then.
Number 4, Great Southern Land by Icehouse.
Really?
No,
Ivor Davies.
Ivor Davies.
Again, this isn't even their best song.
No, it's not their best song.
But this is this guy's
Another
opinion.
song that is able to describe Australian culture in a beautiful poetic way.
But is this
This
song's
song is
about
often
Australia
used
or a
to
song
usher
I think
in
it must be
Australian
songs
done
culture
by
about
passing
Australian
through the
artists?
gates of an epic intro to an Aussie event. Number 3, It's a Long Way to the Top by
Had to be
AC/DC.
an ACDC
New
song.
Akadaka would be in there.
Akadaka. High voltage rock and roll. It's a long way to the shops if you want a sausage roll.
Sausage roll.
Australia's greatest exports, with probably their biggest song.
Would they be the
Long Way
most
to the Top
successful
is a staple
Australian
for
band
classic rock fans
overseas?
all over the world, and it's instantly recognizable
I think
as soon
Guy
as you hear the
Sebastian
opening
is.
guitar chug. Number 2, Down Under by Men at Work.
I hate
An
this
Australian album.
song. I hate it with a passion.
This has got a lawsuit.
Yes, they lost, didn't they?
Yeah.
This song went massive all over the world in the
Look at
80s
those,
when
it's
Australia won the
true.
America's Cup. Many people will sing this song when referring to an Aussie person, and it's strongly embedded in Australian culture.
But they're
Just
not even
before we reveal the
Australian.
number 1,
Culture!
I want to go over some honourable mentions. couldn't fit them all in this top 30, obviously, and there are some amazing Australian songs that I wanted to add.
One crowded hour, that's what I was thinking.
Number 1, Sanh by Chisel.
Oh, there you go, you picked it.
Hang on! I thought they only got 1 mention each, and they got 2.
No, this is called Chisel, not Jimmy Barnes.
Usually regarded as the greatest Australian
Barnes
song
wasn't
of all
working
time.
class, man. That
Sanh was voted
Chisel.
in at number 1 by Triple M listeners in their best Australian song countdown.
Triple M listeners.
It's an incredible story of a Vietnam War veteran dealing with his return to civilization. Thanks for checking out this video. I'm sure you have some disagreements or agreements that you want to discuss.
I've got a lot of disagreements, mate.
Down in there.
Mate,
I'm happy to hear it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see more stuff about Australian music, please subscribe. Thanks for listening. Bye.
He's allowed to have his own opinion, though, like me.
Oh, he can. But my opinion is stronger than his.
We will put a link to his video so you can actually probably watch it without us talking over it. So, you know, if you've watched this to see his video, then you probably need to go back and watch it because we've just blabbed all the way over it. But that was the purpose of this video.
And we disagree with it.
What would your favourite Australian song of all time be?
Oh, well, if we're going to go by his basis, like, as I would go,
your favourite.
No, I'll go You're the Voice. But if we're talking about describing Australia, I'd be going with the Seekers, and I'm Australian.
Okay, I think I'd go with my favourite Australian song. I reckon is "One Crowded Hour" by Augie March. Thank you for watching the Superpower DAO team. If you enjoy our videos, please like them and please subscribe to our channel.
And you can comment down below. We love a comment. And please ring that bell. Ring that bell.